Okay, so for today I am actually going to use the attachment with the Dyson, which is the round brush attachment, and also at the same time I'm using this new product from the INKEY list. It's actually the Chia Seed Curl Defining Hair Treatment. Okay, the only reason I'm using this is because I'm going to curl my hair with the 40mm short barrels to see how it would actually hold up and how it would stay. I'm sort of trying to use this a bit. Okay, it doesn't smell that bad. Actually, it doesn't smell at all. Okay, so I'm supposed to apply 1 to 2 palms to the palm of your hand, massage hands together and work through wet or dry hair and leave on. Oh, apparently I'm only supposed to use it 1 to 2 times a week. Okay, so let's see what this does. So I'm also using the OLAPLEX number 6 Bond Smoother on the top parts of my hair. So when I did this hair tutorial last week, it was more grey. That's what happens with dyed hair as well as bleached hair. The color just changes all the time. Also, it depends on the shampoo that you use. If now I were to use like a purple beige shampoo, my hair is going to be more purple looking. So the color will keep changing. Okay, so I'm just going to give myself a nice comb through my hair and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've sectioned off my hair. Basically my hair is really thick, so I have to section it off in like, I don't know, 4 sections or so before it actually gets really dry. And so right now it's 5:46, so I'm going to see how long this whole process takes me. So I'll be using the brush the brush attachment like I mentioned. This is the coldest setting on the Dyson. Okay, and that's what I'm going to be using just to basically seal in the straightening that I've just done. Okay, so it takes me a good 3 minutes just to dry out this section, and at the same time I'm just going to remove this attachment and use the 40mm air wrap just to show you how it wraps my hair even when it's, I would say this is already 90% dry. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, right, I think in my previous video, you can see that not all my hair can come right up into this barrel because of basically the length of the barrel is too short for my hair. So I will only end up having curls at the bottom here. So unless I were to split my current hair into half and try that out again, only then would it actually curl, as you can see. So that is what I mean by I had to buy the longer barrel just so that it would actually work better for my hair. And so that is the only drawback that I found with this Dyson, because then I ended up having all these attachments and I can't do anything with them unless I use them on somebody with shorter hair, or I just use them on the top parts of my hair. Otherwise I have to split my hair in half and then really do this. So I guess it comes down to whether you have the time to do it or not, and I think most of us don't really want to spend so much time on our hair. So that was one drawback that I felt with this shorter barrel. And then I have this. Okay, so it's a really nice curl. I just don't have the time to really spend on splitting my hair into 2 and then into 3 and just to get this curl. So I would suggest, if you have hair as long as mine, to actually buy the long barrel, and then leave this for maybe when you really have time, or if you're looking at just doing smaller pieces on your hair. Okay, so I'm just going to straighten this part now with the brush, and I'm going to use this only for the top section of my hair. Okay, so this one I'm just going to leave it out. Anyway, once you pull it out, it's just going to become straight anyway. And there we go. It's really straight. See? So this part of my hair is normally very dry because of the bleach. So I'm very used to it. So it's okay if you actually think that it's dry. I really don't give a damn because I just like the length. So if you feel like it's too dry for you or anything, you may want to use some oils. That actually helps. So if I compare, you can see this too. So this one definitely looks softer, bouncier than this, which looks a little bit limpy. But you know what? I actually don't mind. I'm just going to do the next part of my hair, and now it's already 5:57. So let's see how long more the rest of my hair takes. And so we're on the last section now. It's already 6:15. So let's... Okay, so I'm going to section my hair. As you can see, just a bit of the crown area, because I want to use the Airwrap, which I will put in first. Okay, and I'm just going to take tiny section like here. And the next one, and so like this part, for example. Okay, so this part, for example. Just a bit. And of course at the bottom sections, right, that's the part that's the most obviously dry area. So this section's gonna cheat, okay? So I'll use the other barrel first. So guys, this is the completed look. So it took me about an hour just to get this hair done. As you can see, it looks very much like a blowout, not very straight, not very curly. So it's more of a healthy looking kind of hairdo. And also today I actually used the Functional Beauty shampoo and conditioner, and I must say the hair texture is really different compared to the normal shampoo and conditioner that I use. And also this INKEY thingy, it's supposedly for curly hair, but you know what, I think it gives a lot of grit to the hair, so it actually does give me this kind of effect. So I really like this attachment, although it's small and short, so I think I may have to buy the 40mm big one, so that the 40mm long barrel, so that it actually works for my hair. And along with this, so as you can see, it does work wonders for the hair. So if you have finer hair or lesser hair than I do, then actually it will be definitely much faster than my hairstyling routine. So I hope you enjoyed this look. If you do, please stay tuned and watch my other videos. Talk to you really soon. Bye.